We have green mustard right up here. Green mustard. We have our red sorrel. Our bull's blood. This turns into like a beet. Bronze arrow. We have our sunflower. Our yellow Swiss chard. We have tarragon that's attempting to sprout. We'll see how that goes. Basil. And that's just attempting to sprout. We'll see how that goes. Basil. And that's just a regular basil. We have perpetual spinach. This is green tatsoi. We just got this baby sprouted. This is lavender. Purple kohlrabi. Another perpetual spinach. Butterhead. Our second butterhead. Perpetual spinach. Butterhead. Our second butterhead. This one is romaine lettuce. Wow, this isn't what it looked like when it was smaller. That's crazy. This is our, what is this? Oh, green salanova. We have our watercress. And I didn't know that watercress would end up having all these roots in the middle. So I think I'm gonna cut some of these off, and then where it's rooted, I'm gonna plant those and have them growing in our outside garden bed too. Just because I want to have more things to grow, you know. We have more purple kohlrabi. Look at the beautiful cilantro growing down here. She's thriving. Look at that. So green. The red tatsoi. So we had green tatsoi up here. Look, that's the green tatsoi. And here's the red tatsoi. Another sunflower. And this will eventually have the big flower grown out. We have our dill. We have our red mustard. So we had the green mustard up at the top. This is our red mustard. We have our kale. And this is a different kind of kale. This is kale lacinato. And then we have our brine, right? Is this? Yeah. Our brine here. Our Tokyo Bacana. This, I was not expecting this to be so delicious, but this Tokyo Bacana, I think that might be one of my favorite ones. I don't know. Me and Amir love that one. So that is what we have growing so far. And what we are currently growing in our incubator, the one with the red cap, we plan on putting when the plant is ready for plant food, because right now our whole tank has plant food in it. We have to prep the plants, and I think this one will be the next one. It's our purple bok choy. Now, guys, we can get you the $100 discount on this garden. Just DM us. Any questions you may have, we will be sure to answer them. The customer service for Gardyn is phenomenal. I mean, I can't tell you how helpful they have been during this whole entire process. I'm not tech savvy, and they have helped me so much with this. The whole setup is so easy. It's a one-man build. It is so easy to put together. Over 100 different seeds. You get fruits, you can get flowers, you can get veggies, you can get greens. So the nutritional benefits on this, you get fresh, more nutrients, no pesticides, no transportation loss. Like, this is what, how was it that you put it on TikTok before on that video that you made?
Farm to table?
Yeah, farm to table. This is farm to table style. You cut, you eat. Like, There is nothing better than having it indoor where you're not running into spiders in your beds, caterpillars eating your leaves. I have so many caterpillars and pests eating at my cantaloupe leaves outside, and I'm struggling with that right now. But if I would have had the cantaloupe in here growing, I wouldn't have had to deal with that. So this is the reason why we got this, to test it out. And so far, I say 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for sure. I love it. It's my favorite thus far. So they have an incubator on their website, but it's $80. Now, I'm not one about the money, but I mean, it's an incubator. Do you really think $80 is the move? I don't know. So we were at the thrift store and we came across this egg holder. And let me tell you, this thing has done, look, you see the moisture at the top? Look, it has done a phenomenal job. I can't complain. There's still water at the bottom, holding up, keeping the plants moist, everything in there moist. So I'm pleased with this, and it's helping me get to my next level and making sure I plant them with the plant food that they already have in the tank right now. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment. What was the other? Pause. Does anybody else have an indoor? I remember some guy saying, why would anybody pay all that money for PVC pipes?
Oh yeah.
It's not about the PVC pipes behind this. One, you have lights attached to it. Two, a camera that's capturing every part of your growth on this. Three, a whole AI system that reads the temperature in the room, reads the moisturizing, like the moisture that everything is captured in the room.